Today on In the Wood Yard, the giant wood bin is going to get bigger. We're going to put more wood in. Here we go. So I was gone fishing for a few days, and while I was gone, Bert, Mr. Ambitious, felt like splitting some wood. So he ran the processor and filled up 2.5 trailer loads full of maple that was split, and it needs to get put into the bin because right now it's in the trailers and we're going to need to refill them again. So the bin, from what I've got built so far, is pretty full, and I'll take you guys a walk around and show you how big it is and show you what we're going to add on to. So it goes from there all the way across to here, and there's pallets underneath all the way here, so I got to put more pallets on the sides and on the ground coming out this direction, but I'm just going to walk alongside of here so you guys can see how big this is, the piece that jumped out. So there's quite a bit of wood in here. I don't remember how many loads are in here now, 14, 15, I don't know, a bunch. So it's a pretty big bin, as you can see, but that's okay. The wood is already 50% dry. I didn't do a moisture test on it. I just know from splitting it and handling wood that it's dry quite a bit already, because when we were processing the logs, there was cracks all the way to the middle. So it's pretty dry, so it won't take long for this stuff to get dry. So what I got to do today is I'm going to move the elevator over into that corner. So we're going to swing it over this way. I'm going to build another part of add addition onto the wall going that way, and then we're going to put more pallets right here, and we're going to fill it right in this corner here and put pallets here so that I can fill up in that middle spot right there too, and we'll just kind of swing the elevator over as we go. So there's 2 loads there. I only have time to maybe do a load today, but at least I'll get it started here with building the addition on and then doing some resplits. I also have something that came to me from one of the viewers, which is awesome. I got a box sent to me, and there's something for the elevator. Now, this came from a guy who's an electrical contractor. I'm pretty sure he's a master electrician. He built this thing for us. He said he built a couple of them, and he sent me one. It's a control box for the elevator. So we're gonna have a place to plug it in, an on-off switch on the box, and an on-off switch on a cord going out too that we can put up by the actual splitter. So here it is. I'm gonna show you. This came from, see if I can show you here. It came from Jeffrey John Ritchie, and he is from, I don't want to show his address, he is from Sussex, Wisconsin, so southern Wisconsin. And he sent me this. I'll show you what's inside here. Look at this. Look at that. Is that something or what? Pretty dang cool. So it's an actual control box. He's got an outlet on the side and everything, so I'm gonna figure out a way to mount this somehow, but I'm gonna hook it up today, and we can have this over by the splitter, so it's got a start and stop button, so we can have the generator running, but we don't have to have a load on it all the time. Or when we're up by the barn, we'll be able to have this plugged in and just turn it on and off as we need it. We run it pretty constantly when we're running, but I'm gonna at least get it hooked up for now and see what happens with it. And he's even got a GFCI on there too, so very nice. Start and stop. It's got a start and a stop, and nice heavy duty cords, so that's pretty sweet. So let's hook her up. So I added on to the side here, as you can see, and I added some pallets down here, and I moved the elevator into the middle there because I can fill that in and then swing this over eventually. And I'm gonna come around over here and show you. I got the new control box kinda in place. I brought the generator out, and I got it plugged in. It's got kind of a short cord, so we're gonna have to keep this close. And this does have spots on the back with holes where you can mount it, and there's mounting hardware in the box, but for now I'm just going to set it here like this just to make sure everything's working. And then the control cord I just got looped over to here over there because I'll be on that side, so I'll have the control right there, and we're going to see how it goes. So this isn't going to be permanent by any means. I just want to try it out and see how it works and see if I can make it stop and start and all that kind of stuff, make sure it works. Now when we got the box, it must have got dropped in shipping. On the inside there was some parts that came loose that snapped together. We got them snapped back together, so we think it's going to work. So I have to wear gloves, make sure I don't get electrocuted. So we're going to give it a try. pile grows in the bin. So just got that one done. And the power box was a big no. There's something loose on the inside. When we first got it, we took it apart because there was something rattling in there, like loose. And I brought it out here again. I must have fell out again because, I mean, you pick it up and it literally rattles. There's something, let's see if I can shake it. So there's something loose inside of it, and I don't have a screwdriver with me, so I'll take it apart. I think it's going to work. I mean, the way I had it set up, it seemed like it would be fine, but something's not hooked up right on the inside. Something got busted loose in shipment, I think, so I'll have to fix that. But I got that load done. That trailer is empty, and I'm going to go dump the debris now, and then I'm heading for home. That's it for today, folks. Poke the buttons. I'll be back tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. with another video for you. You're going to go watch some other videos right now. It's the best thing you can do to help me. I'd really appreciate it. Good night, Irene.